Hi all, in this channel we will learn about Linux operating system. Linux is one of the most widely used open source operating system. It is fast, secure, stable and powers everything from smartphones, servers to cloud platform and large devices. It is especially popular among developers, system administrators and DevOps professionals. First, we will see about operating system. What is an operating system? Operating system is an interface between the user and computer hardware. Computer hardware cannot understand the human readable language. So is used act as the interface. It is used to convert the human readable language to system language and system language to human readable language. So it is the intermediate between interface between user and computer hardware. Examples of operating system: Microsoft Windows, Mac OS, Linux, Android. Next, we will learn about Linux kernel introduction. So Linux is a free open source operating system. It was developed by Linus Torvalds in 1991. Linux is widely used in servers, cloud computing, desktop, mobile devices and embedded system. Next we learn about the features of Linux. First one is it is one of the open source. So open source means the source code is freely available in this OS. So it is allowing the users to view, modify and distribute this. Next feature is multi-user. So more than one users can use this OS in the same time without interfering with each other. The next one is multitasking. This Linux OS can run more than one job, more than one programs or process at the same time efficiently. This is multitasking. It is allowing multitasking. The next one is portable. It can run on different platforms. We can run this OS in different hardware platforms, including desktop, laptops, servers, and embedded system. So it has the features portable. The next one is stable and reliable. You can run continuously this OS for long periods without crashes, making it is ideal for servers. It is very stable and reliability. The next one is customization. User can easily customize the kernel, desktop environment and system settings according to their needs. Then it support network also, networking support. Linux has built-in support for networking, internet services and remote administration. Then it is free to use. Most Linux distributions are free to download and usage, reducing software cost. Next, we will learn about the Linux architecture. So Linux architecture, we have the following layers: hardware, kernel, cell, applications. We have 4 layers in this Linux lecture. Linux architecture. The first we learn about the hardware, the physical machinery that execute instruction sets and storage digital data. Hardware means this is comprises the physical components of the computer system. CPU, RAM, keyboard, mouse, network interfaces, all are hardware. The next layer is the kernel. Kernel is the core software modules that manage hardware resource distribution and maintain system stability. It is one of the core component of the operating system. It directly interacts with the hardware and provide essential services including process management, memory management, and file system support. It serves as an intermediary between the hardware and higher level software components. The third layer is the cell. The structural command environment is called as the cell. It is the interface that provides users with a way to interact with the kernel and underlying system. It takes commands and script entered by users and execute them. The last layer is the utilities, the top tier where user software programs run independently. These are high-level software applications and tools. They include file management tools, text editor, compilers, and more. They extend the functionality of the operating system and enable users to perform tasks, making the system more user-friendly. This is the Linux architecture.